they're all being kicked out. That being not only just every South Korean VTuber, but every South Korean streamer from Twitch.tv. The government of South Korea back in 2016 revising their interconnection standards for telecommunication facilities, requiring the 3 major internet service providers in the nation to pay additional costs for sending data. These Korean ISPs then claiming that foreign video platforms like Netflix, YouTube, and Twitch were free riding on Korean networks and would begin to charge them far, far more. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy sending out this notice, saying after several years of consideration and effort to find a way to continue operating in Korea, Twitch has decided to end its operations in Korea as of February 27, 2024. Stating further, the cost of running Twitch in Korea is currently prohibitively high. Twitch making earlier efforts to continue operating in Korea by reducing costs, including introducing PTP models regarding video source quality, adjusting the maximum video quality to 720p, and even disallowing South Korean channels to store any kind of VOD or clips. The statement saying further, although these efforts were able to reduce costs somewhat, the network fees in Korea were 10 times higher than in most other countries, making operations no longer feasible. Twitch even trying a 480p cap and still saying that would be too costly. Twitch operations in Korea are scheduled to end on February 27th, 2024, after which Korean viewers will no longer be able to purchase Twitch's paid products, meaning viewers can no longer send in subs or bits to streamers, and streamers will no longer be able to receive any subs or bits. This statement continuing on, elaborating on efforts that Twitch will be taking to provide a smooth transition for their Korean streamers to other platforms like Africa TV and YouTube. Twitch Korea even updating their help page with this timeline. As of December 6, no further affiliates or partners can set Korea as their country of residence during their onboarding. On that date of February 27th, South Korean streamers will no longer be able to monetize on Twitch, and once again, viewers will no longer be able to send in subs or bits. Then on March 16th of 2024, final payments will be made to the Korean streamers. And then lastly, on June 4th of 2024, all affiliate and partner onboarding for Korean streamers will be canceled from all Korean streamer Twitch accounts. English and Korean speaking VTuber Miori Celesta earlier stating how thankful she is that she is already set up on YouTube instead, but also reacting to the news with, "I'm going to overthrow the government, F our bandwidth law." As also Korean VTuber Great Moon Aroma having launched the Blue Jump VTuber company, reacting to this news with, "Holy sh*." Twitch.tv home to loads of independent VTubers, many of whom have seen immense success, some even averaging thousands and others even tens of thousands of viewers on the platform, with many now wondering if YouTube will be taking similar measures in the future. And next up, we return to the Idol VTuber production company, seen here promoting themselves with a concert appearance of one of their ex-talents, that being Riro Ron. Recently terminated at the end of November, their YouTube page staying up until January 1st of 2024, but their Twitter account page now being fully closed, with over 1,995 tweets removed, and with this account renamed, along with the profile picture and banner also removed. Idol being very open at the time of Riro Ron's debut earlier in this year, that her previous account was actually that of Kyoresu. Kyoresu now saying, "I can't clarify things because of an NDA," that being a non-disclosure agreement, with some users taking issue with the delivery of this termination notice, as it had even included a bullet point list of infractions. One of those even reading, "Conducting a secretive relationship with a member of the Idol management team who has also been terminated upon confirmation of these details." That member of Idol management never named, and reacting to this notice was CDawgVA.
What I found really weird is that I read this and I was like, okay, what a weird fucking thing to tweet out. Like you write up this like real important looking document and you tweet it out, and what the and the reason I say that is because, and you say, okay, and then what I saw was a lot of people being like, transparency is fantastic and transparency is good. And I agree that transparency is good. But also, I think you as a company lambasting your talent publicly is like a generally not good practice in general, even if they did fuck up and they did the worst things. You, as a company, you should be taking care of your talent. And for you to make a statement just fucking booming someone. And then apparently, one thing that I thought was bullshit is that she signed an NDA. So this talent had signed an NDA where she can't talk about it, but the company can just say whatever the they want. Bear in mind, this company was their agency. So the agency had an obligation here to look after your talent. You know, when you are a talent agent, it's a company, right? And the company has an obligation to kind of like look after you. And even if you fuck up and do awful stuff, you're right. Like, I think that you need to then be held responsible in a way that is reasonable. And I think publicly like destroying someone's life isn't helpful, even though this talent was probably doing that anyway on their own if they're doing this. You know what I mean? But I find it really weird that a company would just do this. Like, and if I'm a talent, right? And I like, let's say like, let's say we're geeks, right? A Gaunt gets kicked out, and Geeks tweets this. I'd be like, what the fuck? My company's about to go this far? Huh? They're tweeting this shit about us if I fuck up, and then I can't say shit back? Huh? That's crazy. And everyone was like, man, we appreciate the transparency. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Transparency of what? You dragging someone and then not allowing them to like defend themselves or explain things, you know? And I think that everyone's like, this is so transparent. And then meanwhile, it's like they literally admit that someone from their team was sleeping with them. What the fuck is going on in your team? Huh? And then suddenly they're the ones who did the best job here? I'm sorry, what? It blew my mind because I literally no one was arguing that this was crazy. I thought this is insane that they tweeted this out. I was shocked. Like, you hire a guy, right? This guy, his whole job is to look after this person, and then for whatever reason, the guy that is supposed to look after your talent ends up sleeping with her, and then this is framed like it was her fault, huh? Like, yeah, they terminated him too, which is, you know, absolutely should have done that, but holy f what is going on the company end here? What the heck? It's like it's like added in like right at the bottom there. Like, oh yeah, this guy also did this and we fired him. Don't worry about it. And the fact that everyone else was like, dude, you guys did the best job. What? The NDA is there to protect the company. It's not to protect you. Man, it pisses me off so much that people defend the companies when the companies use every single like legal availability to protect themselves and have the cards in their hand when they want to fuck you over. To me, it's mind-blowing.
And once again, just as a point of clarification, that bullet point says conducting a secretive relationship, not necessarily an intimate relationship, with some users still saying the way that particular bullet point was written was indicating as such. That as Idol is joining the VTuber Awards 2023 event, having been nominated for the Best VTuber Organization alongside VShojo, Nijisanji, and Hololive. Idol saying, we are deeply honored and grateful for the nomination at the VTuber Awards show as the Best VTuber Organization. We're immensely proud of our incredible talents who have come a long way. While our journey hasn't been without its challenges, we're dedicated to improving and working tirelessly to fulfill our dream of being the best VTuber organization for our talented fans. Thank you for your support and encouragement. Idol talent Rin Penrose seeing this notice and responding, if we win, unlikely. Idol is the company that has Rin Penrose. Massive disadvantage. They will probably forgive my crimes, that being of ordering Tesco's delivery on the company card, adding 1 vote equals 1 forgiveness for embezzlement of company money. That also, as Idol talent Katarina Cutie would add, yeah, I'm botting the website right now. We'll have far more on the VTuber Awards in just a moment, as we turn to one of their nominees, that being for Best Chaotic VTuber, TrickyWee. Earlier sharing, I just got the cops called on me. I didn't have just 1 cop in my house, I had 3. They said, neighbors thought you were dying. What did you do? Tricky responding to them saying that she is a streamer, and the cops simply responding with, oh. That moment captured here in this artwork, but the plot thickens. As into the next week, Tricky would share, I think I got new neighbors because they were banging on my wall today, even with the sound stuff. I think I have to move again. Later adding, so I talked with my landlord again. Apparently people who just walk around the property reported on me too. I've been scaring their children, which is honestly really funny, but if I'm too loud again, in 14 days, I get evicted. Pretty stressed right now, to be honest. And to be completely honest, I feel like something is very suspicious here. I have 1 neighbor, and the other side of me is a grass area and a road. If people are going on walks, I don't see why me streaming is causing any disturbance. I've been staying quiet as soon as it hits midnight. Tricky the next day adding, the way I've been too afraid to stream and haven't left my bed in 2 days. First VTuber to have the cops on my A's and to be evicted for existing. Yay. The following day, after receiving loads of support from her community, including a kudo board, Tricky going live saying, I scream, I get evicted challenge, LMAO copium, live now. And what is also live is HoloLive, now launching details about the HoloLive Super Expo 2024 event. This 2-day event set for March 16th and 17th of 2024, and featuring not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4, yes, count them, 4 different performance stages as part of their 5th Fest event, and that's not even counting all of the other events, including meet and greets, which will also involve the HoloStars members. HoloLive even going so far as to share this extremely wild stage setup, promising a fully immersive stage experience from left, right, and center. Tickets on Spawn going for 6,500 yen a stage, that being around $44 US, or a full 2-day pass to all the stages for 25,000 yen, that being just under $170 US. Actual ticket packages for overseas fans will soon be available in the coming days, whereas now we have all of the Expo 2024 and 5th Fest rules. Rules that include we may deny entry to the event if you are drunk. We may also ask you to leave the venue if the staff deem that you are drunk. Actions that can be considered a nuisance to other participants, such as breaking into the line, changing your clothes in the toilet or the lobby, occupying space with a large number of people, or swinging around your belongings, are strictly prohibited. And at the 5th Fest performances, moshing, diving, riding on shoulders, throwing things onto the stage, climbing up onto the stage, intentionally blocking passages, rushing, making any loud or weird sound that can cause issues during the performance, swinging your hands or arms wildly, twisting your body, jumping, and any other actions that can be a nuisance to other participants are strictly prohibited. That is now we return back to the VTuber Awards, organized and hosted by Philion, with VShojo's MataKan being nominated for Best Just Chatting VTuber. Matara expressing on stream that she was dismayed that her name was actually a part of the nominees, stating that she had felt she was still too new and that she may receive hate due to being so new and yet being nominated.
Let me message my assistant about this just in case I don't forget this. You know what else I'm worried about? I'm gonna be honest with you, and you can tell me if I'm being too scared about this. I'm a new VTuber. If I win over people who have been in the game for a long time, it makes me a target of hate because, you know, how dare I just walk into the scene and win something? I haven't earned it. But again, maybe I worry too much.
Matara later being reassured enough to later say, I've decided to remain in the competition. You know what? Maybe this time I won't be the most humble. So if you'd like to vote for VShojo Presents MataKan, Double D's, and Triple Threat for Best Just Chatting Streamer, feel free. As who was also grappling with one of their nominations was VShojo's Zentreya. Having been one of the VTuber nominees for the Streamy Awards, Zentreya at that time reacting with lots of cool peeps and lots of love to them. Is it possible to give my spot up or talk to someone at the Streamies? There are so many other multi-talented people more deserving. I don't feel as though it's fair, as they have put much more time, work, and love in this than I have. Zentreya now receiving nominations for the VTuber Awards and reacting on stream, saying, the last time I got nominated, I told them to give it to somebody else at another award show, and people got mad at me. So I'm just gonna not say anything and just accept whatever happens. As also being nominated in VShojo was Kuro, reacting to, how the hell did I get nominated for Funniest VTuber? What the F? As who was also nominated for LewTuber of the Year and Best Tech VTuber was VShojo's ProjektMelody, recently launching a very successful crowdfunding campaign for a glow-in-the-dark plushie, and reacting to the nomination with this graphic that we can't scroll down on, saying, chat convinced me to be brave and accept your love. Y'all nominated me for 2 categories in the awards, Best Tech and LewTuber of the Year. I have a preference, but what matters most is that we all have fun. Vote for me, literally no pressure. That as who was also nominated was the artist and Fox VTuber Annie, seen here delivering up this Kisu, launching her very own plush for pre-orders, and just hours ago officially joining Mythic Talent, one of the organizers of the VTuber Awards, initially reacting with, I appreciate the nomination, but it feels wrong to be nominated in a category I haven't really contributed to much the last few years, compared to others who stream art all the time. Thank you, haha. That while we have other other VTubers nominated for Best Art VTuber, including Vyugin's Yoshi, this silly Oni doing the t-shirt thingy, and then later saying, wait, but what about this version instead? Giving us your mom's point of view, and reacting to her nomination with, I still can't believe I'm nominated for the Best Art Streamer. I'm dreaming, right? I will wake up and this was just a dream. I am just speechless. I think there are so many wonderful art VTubers who deserve to be on there. Thank you for voting for Stinky Oni. As who is also stinking up the place is Vyugin's Uni. This dog VTuber still traveling around the world. Earlier today, attending Hololive Japan's Usada Pokura's live concert, and also being nominated for Best Art VTuber, saying, I can't believe this is real. As also nominated in Vyugin was Diariku, recently turning her chat mascot into a waifu, and also offering up this Walkies to the Christmas Market together. Riku being nominated for VTuber Parent of the Year, saying it means the world that you even considered me for such a title. Congrats to all the nominees and best of luck, as luckily now we have Shylily, this Orca VTuber being the subject of an upcoming mini documentary releasing Friday, December 8th at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, following her time at TwitchCon in Las Vegas. Shylily this past week even being a part of a select group of streamers meeting the CEO of Twitch, with Shylily herself being nominated for VTuber of the Year, alongside Best Chatting VTuber, and also being joined by the Hellhound Wolf VTuber Sinder, recently taking it all off for likes and retweets on Twitter.com, where she has now secured over 200,000 followers. Reacting to her nominations with, it's such an honor to be nominated for not one, but 2 VTuber awards, that being for both Rising Star and Best Roleplay / ASMR VTuber. Cinder going on to give us this I Want You poster, as also being nominated was Rainho, now announcing that she'll be a part of Uwu Land at WeebCon 2024 next year, reacting to her nomination of Gamer of the Year and stating, I'll be insufferable if I win this. We also have the cooking VTuber Giri, recently taking part in a pizza showdown alongside this cave troll creature, and more recently alongside Code Miko. Miko being nominated for Best Tech VTuber, and Giri for League of Their Own, saying, I never thought I would be standing next to these amazing creators, but I'm glad to be a part of this. As also a part of this is Camila, this imp jester VTuber, kicking off the Uwu Land WeebCon 2024 announcements that also included VTubers like Sinder, Lena Lazar, Skunk VTuber Tob, Chibidoki, Captain Hannah, Vexoria, Persephone, Freem, Ellie, along with Numi and many other VTubers. That full lineup coming up in February, as back to Camila, who has slayed it, not only being nominated for Rising Star, but also later releasing her very own Novel Horizons figurine. This figure being 1/7 scale and live for 2 months only. That will next we check in with the British metal comfy gremlin Where Nako Obi Katy Cat, barking and wolfing after being nominated for Best Music VTuber. That music helping rack up 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Katie saying it's such an honor to be nominated for the VTuber Awards. All while we also have Amelie, the Monarch VTuber, hitting 200,000 followers on Instagram and being nominated for the fashion category Miss VTuber. Amelie encouraging voting and also saying, doesn't have to be for me, vote for your fave. As one of those favorites may be Shoto, as the Guildies fan base was nominated for Most Dedicated Fan Base, while Shoto could be seen getting cozy. We also can't forget Twin Tails, providing us all these lovely VTuber models and racking up a nomination for VTuber Parent of the Year, while next we have Fifi, dropping her very own YouTube's bunny plush, being nominated for LewDtuber of the Year. So lewd, in fact, that she was recently banned for the 4th time on Twitch.tv. Reacting with, why does Twitch have it out for me? This feels so targeted, but also not skipping a beat, providing a revealing illustration and saying, I got banned on Twitch, vote me LewDtuber of the Year. As who is also vying for that spot is Sarue, taking part in the Take It Off trend on Twitter.com, and also offering up this welcome incentive saying, if we make it, I'll release a NSFW roleplay on my Fansly. And further in the LewDtuber category, we have Cottontail launching her new ASMR channel and also taking part in the upcoming Ecchi Expo. Novel Horizons also announcing Freem as a special guest for Ecchi, that alongside the pup who is Buff Pup, and the bun with the sickest hops, Shia Bun. Those two being members of Vichiban, who has been nominated for the Rising VTuber Organization category, as also sharing a nomination in that category is FaZe Connect. Stating on behalf of our talents and staff, we thank you all for the love and support. Moving forward, we will continue to do our best to make the rabbit hole a little bit more exciting. FaZe Connect's Komachi Panko tweeting, "Vote FaZe Connect, it's a great agency, I'm not biased, and there's an Italian, not me, in it. You won't believe it, but she can cook a da pasta, isn't it incredible?" Remilia saying, "Let's do it guys, let's bring FaZe to the moon." As also in Rising VTuber Organization is Videre. Member Aliyah Stellaria saying, "At Videre, we hope to bring you so many more exciting things, and I can confirm there's tons of things in the works. We'll do our bestest." Unaffiliated VTubers like Inami Yoki saying, "Vote Videre." And Techie saying, "I'm so proud of VTuban, let's go." Bringing us over to Koki, letting you know, saying shit like that won't win you any favors, you know. This delinquent frog VTuber being a part of the brand new organization 3AM. Sharing the fact that we've only been around for 2 months makes it crazy to me that we made waves big enough to be mentioned among these peeps. Remember Olivia Monroe also adding, "Insane, thank you all, I am so honored and happy to be with my girls." This lastly bringing us over to Chibi, also nominated and saying, "I'm so surprised I got nominated for anything in the VTuber Awards. I didn't speak about submitting me at all because I didn't want anyone to feel inclined or pressured, so I am very shocked. Thank you. Even if I don't win anything, I'm just very happy to even be thought of." And lastly, we even have Cooksie giving us this proof of life, having been nominated for VTuber Clipper and saying, "I'm very honored. Thank you to everyone who voted." And recently, you may have seen this trend. That's right, we're back in the good old days of VTuber assets being used on a very fun bandwagon. Not only from VTuber Kisa, but from Oro Crony, Shylily, Amelia Watson, Sushi Dog, Nio, Lord Athelston, Captain Hannah, Orihime, Sky Above Me, Kage, Vexoria, This Handsome Devil, Amidal, Teki, Giri, Lena, Amalie, Usan, Chibi, alongside Uzu, Silverveil, Spongy, Yuzu, Bao, Mike Neko, Milky, Spite, Ray, and Lyra. This smug bug vampire moth set for debut this Friday, December 8th, asking for blood for the blood moth and promising a new outfit and subathon. As now bringing us even more things VTubers say is our co-host Co-Dee.
Hi yo! Tis the season to be jolly, and there's even more reason for Hololive fans to get excited as the sweet happy holiday has just been announced. The event features 7 Hololive talent, which include Ayame, Okayu, Korone, Noel, Lamy, Koyori, and Chloe. A brand new Christmas-themed song titled Merry Holy Date was dropped as part of the event, and special goods have been released, which include acrylic panels of the girls in Christmas outfits, as well as special mufflers with themed product tags for each VTuber. Additionally, a sweet happy holiday Christmas AR Live will take place on December 24th. The special performance will be accompanied by 3D sound effects using binaural microphones, with Hololive recommending you use earphones or headphones. Tickets for the stream can be purchased from either Zyko or Spawn and will cost you around $45 US. On the topic of performances, we next visit Riot Games 1, a special event held by Riot, showcasing various tournaments and matches across their games. The finale of the 3-month-long showcase was held at the 20,000 capacity K Arena Yokohama, where Hololive talents Kobo, Bay, Shion, and Laplace performed the opening acts for both days. There they sang covers of KDA, a virtual K-pop group consisting of 4 themed versions of League of Legends characters. The viewers got to see Bay's thighs, rapping. We also got a dose of Kobo's kicks, and a good look at arguably some of the best dancers in Hololive. Kobo went on to post, "I tried my best to be Kai'Sa. Now I miss playing Valorant at 3 AM. Meanwhile, Laplace went on to post, "During my solo, I did the pose of my favorite Valo player. Yay, did you see it?" Referring to this moment here, to which Senpai noticed and let Laplace know that one day he will visit Japan, resulting in Laplace throwing her phone in shock. But Ye wasn't the only one watching, as Nijisanji's Kuzuha had been hosting a watch-along stream and exclaimed his pride for his former Valorant teammate, resulting in Laplace quoting the clip, calling Kuzuha a parent. Laplace Darkness, who is an ambassador for Idolmaster and Love Live, will be performing on stage for Idolmaster's 3D live concert on December 8th. This as all of Holic Society have just celebrated their 2-year anniversary, with every single member performing a 3D live concert, starting with the leader Laplace, who brought on Himehina as guests to sing Inferior Superior, as well as Vispo's Kaga Sumire and Nijisanji's Yuki Chihiro. Next up was Takane Lui, who said she had goals of making an album and a solo live in her 3rd year. During her concert, Lui revealed a brand new original song titled Hollow Hawk and was announced as an ambassador for the Eminence in Shadow Master of Garden game. Next is Hakui Koyori, who wore her BJ Blue Journey outfit for some of her performance and also left her live stream to browse social media. She went on to post, "The guest part is recorded, so I'm back for a bit of X," adding that she forgot to mention it in the opening. Koyori then went on to reveal her 5th original song titled Unbalance. The next one in the relay was Sakamata Chloe, who brought the Japanese singer Main to stage, where they sang Main's Chase the World, the first opening theme song for the Excel World anime. Itori took notice of the 3D technology on Main being absolutely insane. Chloe also revealed a brand new original song with a very long title called Right and Left, Your Lower Right Upper Eye is So Cute. The last of the Hololive Society to celebrate their anniversary was Kazuma Iroha, who released a brand new original song and also released the MV for her first original song, Iroha Step. The whole team then got together for one final stream, showing off their new masks in 3D, and announced a Hololive Society themed escape room in Shibuya, as well as a brand new song from Gen 6. Also celebrating her anniversary was Yuzuki Choco, whose 5th anniversary live was originally postponed and took place on December 2nd with a Christmas-themed concert. Black Choco Christmas included big Christmas hits such as Happy Halloween, P Scary Halloween, and Mrs. Pumpkin. Fans also received some hip action from Suba Luna Chocotan, and Choco released her 5th original song titled Nobody Christmas. With more concert news, we visit Usada Pecora, whose first solo live concert takes place on December 6th. A pop-up store in Korea has now opened up, where fans can check out the Pecora and purchase a variety of goods. For those in Japan, fans can attempt to win Pecora-themed prizes at select arcades. Additionally, the Vault Room Cross Pecora collaboration has been revealed, giving fans a look at the hoodie designs, a dead Pecora t-shirt, and a denim jacket. Pecora will also be participating in a Hololive Cross Grand Blue collaboration alongside Roboco, Subaru, Botan, Koyori, and Polka. Together, they will be joining the Grand Blue Fantasy Festival, where limited goods will be available and the talent will appear on stage. On the topic of games, we check out the popular rhythm game Bang Dream, who have revealed another collaboration with Hololive, attributing various talent with the different girl bands. Some of the Hololive talent costumes will be available in-game, while others will receive special playable collab songs, and La Plus Darkness will have one of her original songs playable in-game for a limited time. Lastly, in today's news, we turn to Aki Rosenthal. The half-elf from another world has dropped new merch as part of her 770,000 subscribers celebration. These include a short voice pack and the Booba mousepad you've all been waiting for. Treat yourself to the soft touch of Aki Rosenthal. Available for pre-order now, the complete set comes with a postcard and a special message. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Co-Dee. As next up, we have Lae-Dee.
Thanks, False. British metal wear Neko OB/Katy releases their new cover Duality featuring Fugan talent Diariku. That as OB/Katy had also released not even a week earlier Choo Choo Lovely, a cover in collaboration with Bao the Whale, with this cover's art done by Xrez. That as Katy also posts, "It's such an honor to be nominated for the VTuber Awards. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me. This is crazy." Also highlighting an insane year on Spotify, posting still at least 3 songs to finish the year off to come out. Y'all are nuts, and I promise to go even harder in 2024. Half demon, half swag, Numi celebrates over 200,000 followers on Twitter, posting, "I don't even know what to say anymore aside from thank you guys so much for everything." And while also highlighting their year wrapped up on Spotify, posting, "I'm very shy with my music, but I wanted to take a moment to say thanks to everyone who listened to my tunes. I'll keep working hard to make y'all proud." While also sharing their personal top song of the year being Sweet Boy, voice actor, singer, and VTuber Amelie thanks everyone for an incredible year for their Spotify listeners, while also posting, "Thank you guys so much for the nomination for Miss VTuber. You guys are too sweet to this little villain. You might make me turn nice." Fire Gremlin Ryurila shares this Lethal Company asset, including a customizable employee ID to go with it. Live 2D artist and rigger PP Slayer showcases their very cool new shirt, along with their exceptional warm form. Hamster Crumbs showcases their work in progress on hand tracking along with a holdable mic using the applications VTube Studio and a Vitamins plugin. Posting, "My model can now hold a mic and use it to sing and leave it at the side, all with just my tracking hands." VTuber Siren wishes you a very good morning. That while simultaneously getting wished a happy birthday by Mythic Talent, as they gradually make their way into boomer territory. Mr. Bite celebrates their birthday with the Feels Birthday Man, thanking everyone for the birthday wishes, as they host a 12-hour birthday charity stream in order to help raise awareness of Chiari malformation, and also receiving some birthday fan art. Voice actor, artist, and VTuber Sunny showcases their low-poly 3D model done by Celestis Art, while also celebrating their 2-year partner party, along with a fundraiser for Leukemia Care UK. Receiving fan art for their 2-year partner anniversary, Lion Knight Hazumi celebrates reaching over 25,000 followers on Twitch, while also celebrating this funny little number of YouTube subscribers. They've also released a brand new cover, Ride on Time, with this cover specifically dedicated in honor of their mother, posting, "I still wanted to show my love for her through a song we both love," with this song being released on Spotify very soon, as Hazumi goes out to thank everyone so much for another year on Spotify, posting, "I will do my best to continue to upload more on the platform and make more music for all of you to listen to." And now back to you, False.
Thank you, Lae-Dee. And lastly today, we have our co-host, Hai-Dee.
Hi everyone! Starting off, we check in with My Holo TV, with their talents Carrot Kiromi and Leola Lightbringer together under their gen name of Shydogsa. But now they are announcing the creation of a new unit by the name of Record. This unit going with the theme of Angel and Devil, brought together through the power of music. And with this unit formation, these two talents will be getting a new look, with My Holo TV revealing their silhouettes here, encouraging us to make our predictions and send them through the hashtag Record a New Beginning. Carrot Kiromi had also recently celebrated her birthday, holding a donathon along with a birthday concert featuring many of her VTuber friends, as well as releasing 2023 birthday merchandise, this being a special set, as Carrot had drawn all the art herself, except for the keychain. It is also her first time recording a voice pack, so be sure to check it out now on the My Holo TV store site. Moving on, we take a look at Production Kawaii's Nene Amano, who has also gotten a new look, as she had an outfit reveal just recently, showing off her Shrine Maiden look here, saying that this Say So Mika will purify you. And you can have this very maiden watch over you as well, as Nene releases an acrylic stand featuring this new outfit. And lastly, we have Prism Project, and their talent Meiko Samishima, who announces a Christmas donathon from December 1st to December 12th, where she will be streaming various Christmas events, as well as opening a donathon advent calendar. As every day of the donathon, there will be a goal, and if it is reached, you'll be able to help unlock a unique present. So be sure to celebrate the holiday season with this Shark Princess. We also have Prism Project's Yura Rikudo, who has given us 3 big announcements earlier this week about some fun upcoming projects and events. The first being her apparel collab with Favorite, where you can get your own mountain parka with a design inspired by Yura and her motifs, with fellow Prism Project member Shiki Miyoshino also having an apparel collaboration with Favorite about a month earlier as well. The second announcement is Yura's first official original song, Moonlight Fleur, that will be releasing on December 10th. And the last announcement is a VR chat meet and greet party also on the 10th of December to celebrate the release of her original song. But before then, Prism Project's Rita Kamishiro has announced that her song Heartbeats, which is a single off of her upcoming EP, is now available to pre-save, with the MV of this single dropping on December 8th, so get ready for the many tunes coming up soon. And that's all for me. Back to you, False.
Thank you again, Hai-Dee. And as announced in our last episode, Hai-Dee has announced her graduation. That's set for Friday, December 29th. She'll be joining us on a brand new stream once a week until then, so be sure to follow us all on twitch.tv. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Using binaural microphone. My god, my throat. Kobo went on to post, "I tried to be my best." No, I didn't. No, she didn't. This is in English and I can't read it. What do we do? This as redo. Kiori then went on to reveal Christmas. We do. Chloe also revealed a brand new original song called Right and Left Your Lower Right Up. This is such a weird title. Hold on. And also redo. I'm going to redo that. We got to cover a butt. It's a panty shot. Redo. Additionally, the Vault Room cross Pecora collaboration. Redo. Additionally, the Vault Room cross Redo. Pecora will also be participating in a Hololive cross Grand Blue collaboration. that word. Redo. Who revealed another collaborator. Redo. Holy crap, I struggled on my. Oh, I didn't stop.
Thanking everyone. Restart. Thanking everyone for the birthday wishes. Why did my mouth do that? Restart. 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 With this cover dedicated to restart. British metal comfy. I keep reading. Restart. Releases a new cover duality featuring the restart. Releases their new restart. That is not even a week earlier. A week later? I don't know. What is timeline? Restart. I don't know what that sound was. Restart. I don't know why my camera's not as they're even restart. That as they also hand out this completely free 3D restart. That as they also hand out this completely free 2D hand track. Start. That as they also hand out this completely free hand asset full with restart. Restart.